I'm Lane, I'm 21, I'm a college student, and I'm traveling. So right now I'm living in Quito, Ecuador. But this weekend for Carnival, I went to a small town called Montañita. Now Montañita is a town on the coast, but it's small enough that there's no way to get there just by plane. So I flew into Guayaquil, which is another town in Ecuador, and took a cab to Montañita. After some time, I got there and I arrived at my hostel, which looked a lot like this. The hostel wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but after settling in, checking my Facebook, because this place had Wi-Fi, and gathering my composure, I took off for the city to try and meet up with my friend. So I headed into town, realizing that I actually had no idea where I was going, and I ran into a group of people that I know from my school in Quito on the beach. Luckily, they knew where I was headed, took me there, I met up with my friend, headed out to dinner, and a group of us went out to partake in the Carnival celebrations. If you've never gone to a South American country for Carnival, go. Add it to your life list. Go as soon as you can. It's amazing. There are people just headed down the streets, dancing and laughing and having fun. And yeah, maybe they'll spray you with some grape-scented shaving cream, but you're still gonna have a blast, and it's gonna be new memories. The next day I had to find another hostel for that night, which I did with some difficulty, but it led me to a new experience that I never thought I'd have, and a new place that I never thought I'd be. The most interesting thing I found about Montañita was that it was a city quite nearly of contradictions. It was a small rural beach town, but there were hundreds of people just there for the celebration. The buildings were open to the elements, but the clubs, yes, clubs, played all the newest American hits. The hostel that I first went to had an outdoor bathroom, but it also had Wi-Fi. It seemed like this town had so much to offer me, if only I was willing to look, and I'm so glad that I was. There were people that you could meet from all over the world, with cities that you could hear that I never even imagined happened in real life. I think maybe that's the thing that I learned from this place, and maybe that's what I've learned so far from Ecuador in general. There's always something to offer if you're just willing to look for it.
Maybe you'll even find a beach in the middle of the jungle.